Reading comprehension. That basically just means, what have I read and can I remember it? Can I assess it? Reading comprehension is important and it lasts a lifetime. But surprisingly, the skills learned in kindergarten through second grade are many of the same skills, comprehension skills, that are learned and assessed in junior high and high school. So that's good news. If a child learns a comprehension skill early on, chances are they'll do very well in junior high and high school. Sure, new skills are introduced, but the core reading skills stay largely the same. There are three that I really cover a lot early in first grade. I repeat them over and over, and I'd like to share them. First skill, main idea and details. The second skill I really cover a lot is compare and contrast. And the third, characters and setting. Let's start with main idea and details. When a student gets a story, a book, or a short text, I like them thinking title. Look at the title. That's usually the main idea. Not always, but usually. And then I like them quickly skimming the beginning, the middle, and the end. Right away, you know that you're reading a story that has got you hooked, pardon the pun, and it's going to be a happy story. And this is something that you want to read because it's family time together and it's got some drama involved. So main idea and details is a big skill. It's also called plot later on, and that's the thing with reading comprehension. Some comprehension skills are just reintroduced with a different name. Plot is beginning, middle, end. Same thing. Compare and contrast. What is that? That's comparing characters in a story, or comparing one story to another, or maybe comparing a story to real life experiences. The last big skill kind of happens with compare and contrast and main idea and details. That's characters and setting. Knowing who the characters are and where the story is happening is big, because that gets the students thinking about the small things, the characters and how they're handling every situation, and the big idea, the setting, where it's all taking place and why it's taking place there. Comprehension, it's a big fancy word for, do I know what I'm reading and can I remember it? Learning these individual skills really helps a student along that path.